The doctrine of promissory estoppel requires three elements: a promise by the promissor, reliance on that promise by the promisee that is foreseeable by the promissor, and detriment to the promisee, as shown in this figure. In Hayes versus Plantation Steel, Hayes was a non-union employee with no pension agreement. He announced his retirement on his own, and Plantation Steel vaguely promised that they would take care of him. They did, in fact, send annual payments for several years. When the company changed hands, the payments stopped, which is an obvious detriment to Hayes, and he sued. While this may seem unjust at first glance, looking carefully at the facts, reliance is missing from the picture. Hayes made an independent decision to retire and never relied on Plantation Steel's promise to take care of him. Contrasting Hayes with a successful example of promissory estoppel, we look to Ricketts versus Skowthorne. There, Mr. Ricketts promised money to Miss Skowthorne so she did not have to work, simply because his other granddaughters did not have to. Relying upon that promise, Skowthorne quit her job, and for a time, Ricketts paid interest on the note. Upon his death, the executor of Mr. Ricketts' will stopped making payments, causing obvious detriment to Miss Skowthorne. Judgment was found in favor of Skowthorne, as all elements of promissory estoppel had been met. As you can see, it's all a matter of timing. Ricketts relied upon the promise and quit her job. Hayes had made an independent choice. Imagining for a moment if Mr. Hayes would have simply contemplated his retirement and made the decision only after Plantation Steels had made that promise, the elements of promissory estoppel would very likely have been met. Of course, the case would be even stronger if, like the Ricketts case, there had been a written note. In conclusion, Hayes has a very weak case against Plantation Steel due to the timing of his independent retirement announcement.